are back with another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so we started off with Imbibe Lunae's quest and Hook again. What's going on with you? Since when did you want to read? Any recommendations? Tales of the Winterlands, Musicians of Balabog, The Express Data Bank. Seems like something that's... I think you would like Tales of the Winterlands. It's about going outside of Balabog. That's one way to categorize it. Yeah, that's too dangerous. He's such a big brother, I swear to God. Uh-oh. I think we're screwed up, guys. I think we're messed up with that one. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's do this. This is totally fine. Oh well, I'm here anyway. So I'm going somewhere with Imbibe and Lunae.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your...
Put his piece to
The
pass.
rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Luyin of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately. Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Dawn Feng.
Come on.
Moreover, Dawn Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Lafu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
I guess we're going. Alright, we're still going. Okay, wait a sec. Hang on a minute. I need my... Okay.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Oh, we can go. Alright. Okay, that's fine. So, now where? Down there. Okay. Whoa. You?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dawn Feng, The Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
My god, he is stunning.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden ring. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go?
It's pretty bored of them.
Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara.
Well,
Preceptors
maybe.
have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder. But the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunarescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy. After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go.
I bet.
It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Lufu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Lufu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame.
So one of them has to leave?
It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
I wonder if we'll see Blade. Maybe. Who knows?
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Who are you?
A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the Preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
Alright then, fine.
Die, Don Feng.
Sense a storm.
merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Grace. Awaken, Lord Scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-creating dragon. The times have changed beyond recognition. I wish not to use this dragon.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Dan Heng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Let's go.
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
I trust you. You look after us. I know you will. Okay. Well, it's nothing we haven't faced before. We need Dan Heng. Have our healer. I don't know what it'd be like having them two in a party together. I'm interested. I mean, they are essentially the same person.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
Sorry.
Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
I'm with him.
We were met by an assassin on the way over, Miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng.
Aww.
It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
Yeah, do you have it?
If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Lawfu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
He's too sweet. How can anyone hate this guy? Like, okay, I know he did bad things, but still, he's trying. Come on.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Oh, yes.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu,
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
Oh, that's cute. Alright, so we're going to repair the Ambrosial Arbor, which is about time.
What a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question. Why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon Heart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And if for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I guess.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick! Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Who? Who's coming? Oh, frick. Again?
You! Who are you?
Protect my loot!
Sense of storm.
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Only you can work with me around!
Weird. Trippy.
Nap time. Time to go on the offensive. Finish! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Not a scratch.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it.
Step aside. I have...
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not a threat. I wish not to use this strength. Conflict requires undivided focus. Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
That'll take me. All better now?
Do not fret. The time is now.
To appear right next to us without a sound.
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Oh, honey.
If so, why would they want to harm Bailu? I don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
Don't worry. Those things aren't hostile.
Even if they were, he would protect us. I know he would.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Dalpung? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Don Feng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. Then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial arbor seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou-natives and even short-life species among your friends.
We're talking about Blade.
The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the Transmutation Arcanum's success?
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. So the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, Look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't think he wants to do that.
I don't like this Mirage Echo.
Neither do
He
I.
thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
I guess not.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water.
And how do we do
Let's
that?
look for mirage echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
The fact that he's trying to keep us safe makes me melt. Oh, what are you doing to me? Right. Assassins are using the cloud hymn, are in stealth mode, and are difficult to detect. After being attacked by an enemy in stealth mode entering battle, all enemies' actions are greatly advanced and their weaknesses are hidden. Using Mirage Echolation can detect enemies in stealth mode in advance. There is a cooldown time after the ability is used.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful! They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Fine. We're good.
Clemency? Never.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
I sense a storm.
I'm okay. You're in bad shape.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
I wish not to use this strength. Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World counting dragon.
Savor the vigor of it.
I sense a storm.
too late to repent.
Oh my god, man.
The truth of life and death, with this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Get oh, but you have. Okay.
Nap time. Time to go on the offensive.
I wish not to use this trick. Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Not you're in bad shape.
I'm on guard.
I sense a storm. Step aside.
Savor the vigor of it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, with this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Here comes the medicine.
Do not fret.
Lance at the ready.
To the finish!
Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance! Forward! Step aside. I have no interest.
This is ridiculous.
Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
The time is now.
Next time.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance. Forward! Grace. Clemency? Never heard of it. truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Savor the vigor of it.
I would like to get out of here as fast as possible.
Miss Violet, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Donfang? I don't think so. The appearance of the Lawful High Elders have been similar through the ages. But there's no mistaking Master Donfang. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Donfang.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You're just a mirage echo. Got tricked again.
Master Donfang, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. Now, you have enlightened me.
Donfang. What did he do?
Master Donfang, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race?
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, which I think I am, Donfang and maybe some others of the Vidyadhara wanted to grant others reproduction?
To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum?
And what if that's what he did to Blade? Because didn't people say he brought Blade into the Scale Gorge waterscape to grant him long life, which is against the rules on the Shanshao Lufu?
The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Now where? Can't go that way. There's a thing here. We're gonna run. I wanna go. I just wanna get out of here. This. I don't like this at all. I don't like this.
You,
Okay.
Master Donfang. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. You must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Feng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloudy magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
Say your point, but...
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
But will she want to? That's what we need to be asking ourselves right now. Bloody hell. God almighty. This is just terrible. Are we good?
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
How sad.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins? None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Nowhere. Come on.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
Liar.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng. But the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
You lying witch.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
I sense a storm. Awaken, Lumen Scale. Delve, hidden moon. World cosmic dragon.
You don't look so good.
Changed beyond recognition.
You won't listen, feel kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret. I'm on guard.
Finish!
Gotta get those vitamins.
Awaken, human scale.
Delve hidden moon. Whirlwind dragon.
Might be tempting. Yeah!
Lance at the
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Finish!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Forward!
Am I too late?
General! You'll hear reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements. Time for the Master Radiant speech. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Never been so happy to one of my entire life.
Here. This thunder!
Time to What's in your prescription?
Do not fret. I wish not to use the strength.
You bully!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork. Awaken, human scales.
Delve hidden moon. Whirlwind dragon.
You bully!
Follow my charge.
Here. This thunder!
Gotta get those vitamins!
Time for the Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Finish!
I sense a storm.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hi-ya!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I wish not to use this strength.
Well, we haven't got any focus in that, whatever it is I'm calling you.
Follow my charge.
Here. This thunder!
Let me tend to your wounds. Yeah! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Lance at the ready.
Awaken, human scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Here. This thunder! Secret of the Senate!
Time to What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Time, radiant spirit.
Heed my word. Show no mercy! Conflict is pitiless.
Let me take a... Yeah!
I'm on guard. To the finish! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Follow my charge.
Here. This thunder!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready.
Awaken, human scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
God almighty.
A pity. So close.
And yet you failed.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jingyuan. I go no further.
Wait, she's dead? Oh well, I guess.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danheng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the fair.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Danheng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the preceptors and alchemy commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Danfeng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Danfeng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Danfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
I think he did.
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Oh, this is sweet. Oh, can we go? Finally, stop it. Stop it.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your homeland.
Oh, please don't go. Stay with us.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Yes.
That is a pity.
Oh, are you staying? Are you staying with us? Who are you? Yes, I'm not an idiot. Considering who his friend is, you should be aware of that. Oh, okay. I have to do that? I have to do it right now, do I? The pom-pom.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it
have to just go talk to Asta.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Think of the space station as your home.
Okay, no to the robots.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
I'm sorry, Pom Pom.
To celebrate.
Surprise!
The general is always telling me that a drop of water should be repaid with a spring, and that even among friends, etiquette prevails. You're a good friend, but I can't think of any spring to repay you with. Still, when I was clearing out the rear courtyard recently, I found these beautiful stones buried in the pin where Snowmoon used to live. I guess Snowmoon must have buried them there. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they look pretty. Here, I think they'd make a nice gift for you. I think I'll be coming to the Express more often in the future. The next time I'm here, I want to have more conversations, watch the universe, and eat some good food together with all of you.
Oh, he's sweet. He's wonderful. He's a good knight. We've got a lot here.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting.
I think I'm missing.
Till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Alright, I think we're going to end it here for today. And until next time.